Finan Simple, where money is made easy. So you are looking to get your financial life started and need to know exactly what steps to take to succeed. Are you approaching your 20s and finally able to make some gains on your own? Or in your 20s and realizing that you need a plan to give yourself the best opportunity for success? Grab something to take notes because we have 7 financial goals you must achieve to help you reach those big money aspirations. Number 1, and no surprise to anyone, strive for a high paying position or career. The average salary for men and women between the ages of 20 and 34 in the United States ranges from $32,000 to $50,000. This is for a high school graduate who may also have some college. If you have achieved higher education, your salary should be a bit higher, but you may also be facing more debt. We'll take $40,000 as the starting point for this video. You always want your income to increase, and this does not only refer to your wage. There are many factors to take into account building your career or streams of revenue. Adopt the abundance mindset, which asserts that there is more than enough money available and that you can obtain it if you desire. Understanding that you can accomplish anything you put your focus and effort on is crucial to your success. There is more than enough money, jobs, opportunities, or whatever to go around and living your life with the outlook that this is just a fact will make a huge difference in what you believe is possible and the effort you put behind achieving it. Think about it like this. You are standing at the bottom of a cliff and there are 1,000 steps winding to the top. As you stand there, the tour guide says, "Don't worry, everyone makes it to the top. Now let's go." You now believe that there is a 100% success rate and that there is a place for you at the top. You begin the journey, but as you get tired and your legs begin to burn, you continue. Everyone before you has done it, and now so will you. This is the abundance mindset. There is a place for you at the top. Moving on to number 2. Increasing your credit score, 740 and above. The average credit score for a 20 to 30-year-old is roughly 670, which is the very bottom of the good credit range. 670 to 739 is good credit, whereas 740 to 799 is very good, and 800 to 840 brings you to the exceptional category. A good credit score is very important to your financial life. It facilitates the acquisition of loans, mortgages, lower interest rates, and on and on. Your credit score is literally your key to the city. Having a very good to exceptional credit score early in life will save you hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest and will give you access to financial products that would otherwise be closed to less worthy applicants. The third financial goal, buy your first house or investment property. There are so many benefits that come from owning a home that we would be failing you if we didn't include this here. You are able to receive many tax benefits that are not available if you're not a property owner, and there are many other opportunities to gain passive income from this investment. You could rent rooms in your house to your roommates while in college and beyond. You could buy a multifamily home and rent one unit to another family and still rent the extra room or rooms in your unit to roommates. There are so many possibilities here that this goal is huge to achieve as early as you can. Besides, we all know that real estate has its ups and downs, but throughout civilized history, owning property has undoubtedly been a solid investment generation after generation. Real estate is still seen as the finest investment by millionaires, and buying your first home by the time you turn 30 is a great goal. Moving on, leverage your money. What does that mean? Simply put, you want to invest your money using good debt to control assets that you bring your money. You should have leveraged money in some form by the time you turn 30 years old. You'll need to borrow a substantial sum of money from a bank or another lender. You'll use that money to control something that is far more expensive or larger than you would typically be able to control without the loan. A prime example is your mortgage. Let's say you put 10% down on a $500,000 house. That will be a $50,000 down payment. Your initial investment is $50,000. Let's assume that after 1 year of ownership, this property increases in value by 3%. That indicates that the $50,000 you invested yielded gains of $15,000. Based only on the appreciation, that is a 30% return on investment. This doesn't even consider the money you've invested in the home's equity through those mortgage payments. You can leverage money in other ways. For instance, investing in your own development will yield results that are far bigger than what you first invested. For instance, to launch a business, you can borrow funds from partners. Apart from this, concentrate on paying off bad debt. Any debt with an interest rate over 5% should be paid off as soon as possible. However, whenever you can finance something for a very low interest rate, that is better than paying for it in cash. Why? Because you always want to invest first and spend second. If you want to buy a car, then you need to have investments that pay you enough to pay for the car. For instance, investing in the S&P 500 traditionally returns at least 7% to 8% annually. You might as well borrow that money at a low interest rate of 3% and invest the cash you would have spent to earn 7 or 8%. Clearly, this is a super simplified example, but you get the point. For the fifth goal, understand the significance of financial literacy. Financial literacy is the capacity to comprehend and use money management techniques. It has to do with making, investing, and managing money. People work for a sizable chunk of their lives in order to have money and sustain themselves. Why not strengthen your foundation and keep more of that money, earn more quickly, and allow your money to work for you? You'll toil for fewer hours or days and find your way to a brighter, more enjoyable financial future more quickly. Nobody wants to work their entire lives away. We would rather put in clever, efficient labor so we can achieve financial freedom earlier in life. Number 6. Develop multiple sources of income. Your 20s are the best time for you to take chances. It's likely you don't have a mortgage or children yet. Your life currently has a lot more flexibility, therefore, you should use this opportunity to take those risks. The truth is, if you start early, you'll benefit from compounding effects that will almost certainly make you a millionaire by the time you're in your 40s and beyond. You guys can potentially make a mistake right now and it won't really matter. You have the rest of your life to make it right. You'll notice a significant improvement in your life after you add additional passive and active revenue streams. Finally, the last financial goal is to invest 20% of your income. It may seem simple, but it's actually very challenging. We are in the age of social media and lifestyle creep, where everyone basically takes selfies of themselves buying stuff. So, occasionally, you have the thought, hey, I see all my friends spending money. I need to reward myself. I need to spend money too. But it is absolutely not necessary. Everyone's life is not as spectacular as they portray it to be on social media. Additionally, here are some retirement accounts with tax advantages that you guys ought to use. The Roth IRA and 401k are the most significant. Now, if you're self employed, you most likely do not have a 401k. However, you can still start a Roth IRA, which is a secure and extremely long term option to store your money for retirement. In addition to simply holding money there, it also grows there, and you can benefit from a variety of tax advantages. With a Roth IRA, you pay taxes on the money right away, invest it, and watch it grow tax free. You literally owe no taxes on the earnings. You contribute pre tax funds to your 401k plan, which is advantageous because it lowers your taxable income for the year. Those are the 7 financial goals you must attain by the time you reach 30. If you are already 30 or older, these principles still apply to you. Just make sure to do the best you can with what you have. Take action and succeed. Always stay focused on learning and developing discipline. Get educated, make a plan, and stay the course. If you found this informative, smash the like button, please share it with a friend, comment down below, and let us know what would you like to have made finance simple next. And definitely subscribe so you don't miss new content. Keep your head up, ears open, and always search for knowledge. See you soon.